If you love Grease, raise your hand. Me. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Uh, one of my favorite movies, and of course, if you love it, well, of course, you remember Rizzo, Stockard, played by Stockard Channing. But anyway, so I love Katie's names for her sneakers, and I love the fit, and I love the flare, and anything kind of classic, like these are literally classic kicks, but embellished, very comfortable, true to size, absolutely adorable. Let me show you your color choices. These are new just a few weeks ago. I am wearing the crystal white, very classic, but with literally a kick. Then next up, we have cherries, only 4 dozen there, crystal leopard, crystal star, those are fun. That's our most limited, only 2 dozen. Then we have our crystal white, and finally, these are really fun too, the rainbow. Aren't those fun? All beautifully detailed. Look at that. That one doesn't have the crystals, but it has all of the beautiful fabric, or I should say it's textile in all the colors sewn, each individual piece of the rainbow. So cute. So once again, I love the jeans because, well, they are the perfect length, 26 inches, to show off whatever pair of fabulous shoes you have. We've added a Jason Wu tank over our Jason Wu t-shirt. And something I want to point out also, you're seeing the femininity there of that scallop detail, but also the scallop detail of the jeans picks up and mimics a little bit of the peplum ruffle detail of the tank. And then the t-shirt is kind of that basic borrowed from the boys classic look. The silhouette of the sneakers also has that very kind of classic trainers, again, kind of like vintage, I would say, kind of gym sneaker look, also borrowed from the guys, a little more tailored, but then of course with the crystal details, the beautiful embellishments, that adds that femininity. So you're kind of taking masculine and feminine and mixing them together, again, with those special details. So these are a very classic lace-up sneaker silhouette, but what makes them special? Well, lots of bling in this cases. All of these teeny, teeny, tiny crystals. Yeah, we're gonna get up real close and show you. Aren't they great? You also have the metallic lace and just very classic padded footbed. Lots of fun. And I also find that something I do, I collect, I don't know if I collect, but I like to buy sneakers because kind of like sunglasses, a different pair of sneakers, a wow pair of sneakers completely changes your look. All right, we have another question from Ruth that just went away. Ruth. Sorry, I didn't read it fast enough. We're gonna get that one back. Okay, so proportion colors. Ruth. Okay, how to stay trendy without looking silly at 60? That's a great point. That's a great question. I would say focus on, if there are certain, I would say pick one trend at a time. Don't pile on the trends. Pick one and keep it subtle, not over the top. I would also say keep then the other pieces you pair with the trend. Like, let's see, if we're talking about embellished sneakers, for example, instead of then wearing, say, like a big leopard top and something else that's embellished and like lots of big jewelry, like a super oversized hoop, instead of adding on all the different trends, or instead of even saying wearing like an oversized bright tie-dye sweatshirt with your crystal shoes, with, keep it simple. I would wear the simple shoes, very classic pair of jeans, and then a very elegant, solid top that just is very, very flattering. Like, even think of like something very elegant from Dennis Basso that has beautiful fluid lines. So pick one item, let that kind of be your trend item, and keep everything else elegant and classic. And that is the perfect way to stay trendy and still enjoy it, but without just overdoing it. But I will say, I actually think that is advice that I would give to most people. I think sometimes going overboard with the trends almost takes away from the fun of that one kind of special hero item. So that is my tip, Ruth. That's a great question for you. Let's look at the other options of the Rizzo. I am wearing the crystal white. Those are the cherries, crystal leopard, crystal star. There's my crystal white. And then finally, the rainbows. Now, these are whole and half sizes, medium width, true to size, and very, very comfortable. Another little detail about sneakers like this, lace-up sneakers, they're even kind of laced this way for you. What I do, instead of lacing them every time, which I mean, hey, you certainly can, I kind of get them to where I can still slide in. I take these laces, I'll then tie them underneath into a little knot so they kind of stay, tuck the laces in, and then I never have to mess with the laces at all. I just then slip in my sneakers all the time. And there you go. All right, so I heard a oh in my ear. Well, that's good. All right. All right, Katy Perry's The Rizzo, A397761. Oh, this is so cute. Still to come.